I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, AGH!
Yeah.
Looks like a PvP, and another one that's not Naniwa or Sase, so this might be dangerous. This is getting a little bit dangerous for Quantic. I want to hope that the race player is Naniwa or Sase. AGH is a great player, and he could probably take a state. I mean, anything goes in PvP, but then he has to go through Illusion and Spanishiwa, and who else does Vile have? Oh, Didoro? Vile has a great lineup, yeah.
Yeah, they have a good lineup. It's solid all around. So it looks like the players are ready, so let's go ahead and just jump right into the game. Vile State versus Quantic AUG. Or AGH. I really don't know which it is.
I'm not sure which it is either.
Alright, the game is underway. I already went through the map a little bit. It's Antigua, which is a good map. It's the NASL version, so it's like the same as like the GSL version as far as it's cross-map only.
Sweet.
So it'll be good. We'll probably see a lot of 4 gates.
Yeah, is the gold still here? I mean, it's pretty irrelevant in PvP, but yeah. The gold is still here. NASL, if you're listening to me right now, like, I don't know, if Saris was there or something like that, I think you guys should plan on removing that gold soon. I think it favors Terran really hard on TVC. I just got a word from production. They will be removing the gold, so that's amazing.
You know, I'm kind of sad. I really like the gold on this map. Versus Protoss especially, because ZVP, I always hatch first here, and if they cannon rush my first base, I just go and take the gold. And it's practically like a free win. Yeah, it's really good.
Nice. Yeah,
but
that's...
I agree.
Yeah.
Versus Terran, it's total bullcrap, because you just sit there and you can't really do anything.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's like, okay, I've been ahead the entire game, and then they make a command center there, throw 30 mils, and you're dead.
Yep, pretty much.
Back onto the game, we see they spawn in close cross positions, as it should be, as it always will be, rather, and everything's gone pretty normal thus far. No proxy gates.
It does look like it's identical at the moment. It's really going to come down to when the players decide to get their gateways, and both players gateway on 12. So very standard at this point. So now the next thing to really focus on is, you know, when they decide to get their first gas, and if they decide to get a fast second gas. We see a lot of players nowadays go for that fast 2 gas, and go for more of a sentry force field on the ramp while teching to a faster robo, or maybe even a Twilight Council. But 4 gate is obviously still an option in PvP, and I think it always will be unless the gateway research gets nerfed or something. 4 gate research.
Yeah, I think it will always be. AGH did get his gas at 14, and State got it at 15, and a little bit more standard. Also, State didn't scout yet, which is... Oh, actually, he did scout, so that's... Yeah.
Yeah, State scout's actually a little bit quicker. A lot of times players will delay their scout, especially on a map where they know where their opponent is, for the fact they can still get in the base without any problems, and they can get that little bit of extra mining time.
Yep, and gas stolen, and both gases stolen. So both players restricted to 1 gas right now. AGH just sell it, or State sell it is actually going to be faster, Jake. So
yeah, I'm going to interrupt you there. Actually, State stole AUG's gas, but then he actually took his own gas.
Oh, he took his own gas. Uh-oh.
So now it's 2 gas versus 1 gas. So probably going to see a 4 gate from AUG here. Just because I don't really know what you could do being this much further behind in the gas sediment, you know?
I think he could just expand. As little as I know about PvP, I pretty much lose every PvP I play. But yeah, I've you know, like I do play Protoss when I rage, so I do play against good Protosses that just expand when I do this.
Okay. So it is a possibility. We do see that Vile State actually only has 1 probe actually on that second gas, and it does look like he's actually going up to 4 gateways right now. So we could actually be seeing a 4 gate in the making.
Yeah, and this shows a lot how much State knows about the game and how careful he's being right now. He's only mining with 2 probes of one gas and one of the other one, so he's actually getting more gas than AGH would of one gas. And 4 gate is probably the last thing you expect when your gas is stolen and they take their own gas. So
Yeah.
very, very clever play by State, a little bit tricky, and I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. It is a pretty big meta game type of thing. He might even be expecting his opponent to go for that, maybe fast Nexus or something, to where he could catch him off guard. It does look like that we have a third gateway going down for Og and a robotics facility. So he's playing it pretty standard. Warp gate research is done now for both players. So it's just
Yeah,
going
pretty
to.
safe as well. AGH not really cutting any corners, and despite only working on one gas for a little bit, he has managed to make 2 sentries.
Yeah.
He also made 2 gateways right away, so he's playing really safe. He might know what State is onto, and he will know for sure in a second here because that probe is gonna scout it. So things looking good for AGH. Very good read.
Yeah, AGH is actually in pretty good position at this moment because he already has his Robo about to be completed. He also threw down a Twilight Council, which I really like. I love the Observer plus the Blink Stalker tree, where you can blink in, you can maybe snipe a gateway or a pylon, and then blink right back out. We have an expansion actually going down here for Vile State. So even after he saw that his opponent did not fast expand, he actually didn't warp in any units during that time, and instead just even though he already had the 4 gateways up, he decided he'd just go and throw down his expansion and then start working on his production.
Yeah, very, very, very great play by State. Great job at adapting there. Unluckily for him, AGH did not scout the 4 gates.
Mm-hmm.
AGH only saw one of the gates. I'm guessing if he had seen all 4 gates, he would be delaying his expansion a lot longer than he is right now, and that would put Vile State in even a better position than he is right now. But
Yeah.
both players making really good choices thus far. It's been a pretty intense game with no action.
Yeah, it has. It's been a lot of mind game type of play from both players. One thing that I really am shocked, Vile State doesn't have a Robo even thrown down, and that's risky in this matchup because DTs could come at any point. We actually see a lot of players, even Koreans, that love doing DTs off of one base and then
Yeah,
going
but
from a DT expand.
let's keep in mind, Jake, he did know that AGH had 2 sentries, and he did know that he took the gas.
That's true.
He
That's
stole the
very
gas.
true. That's a
So,
well read you have there, CatZ.
thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, AGH is not quite expanding yet, though. He might be expecting some sort of a timing push by State and just trying to crash that and then win the game from there, but it's not happening. So he's gonna have to make a move here pretty soon, and it's gonna come down to force fields and really how many units State can pull off here.
Yeah, definitely. We do have some, like, 4 stalkers down here. That's actually just doing a little bit of harassment. They actually might even pick off a zealot. Nope,
Oh,
it gets really low, but he actually backs out just in time. We do have the rest of Ogg's army coming to reunite. Now, he does have Blink, so Vile State really needs to keep his army in good position because he's going to be able to get caught out of position really easily if his army separates.
yeah, especially because AGH does have the Observer. He does not have an expansion, and he has 6, 7, 800 more minerals, 1,000 more minerals invested in his army, as well as 175 more gas. No force fields go down. This could be really dangerous for State. One Immortal is there, though, to help out with the DPS. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, Blink is finished though, so these force fields are really negated. Actually, Ogg just almost attacked one of his own stalkers, but Ogg is in so much better of a position as far as
Nice blink though.
And the blink is doing a lot of damage, being able to cycle through all of the stalkers.
Oh,
It does
that Immortal gets picked off. That's huge.
Yeah,
You're
I don't
cutting off.
see any way that Vile State come back from this.
Yeah, come back from this is all I got. You're getting cut off, but yeah, that's gonna be game right there. Production, can production hear me? Can you guys hear LzGamer?
Hello, test.
What about the stream? I'm gonna open the stream chat because he started cutting off for me there for a second.
Really?
Yeah. It's slow though, on my end at least.
I don't know why it would cut out. Technical difficulties. Oh, the life
Yep.
of a caster.
It seems better now.
All right. I don't know.
You know, Jake, I wish I had an ASO monitor.
Yeah, they're pretty good monitors.
Yeah,
Everyone
they're
should,
pretty sick.
definitely go check them out. For sure.
Yep.
I'd also like to shout out to Kingston HyperX. They help make all of this possible. So, guys, go and support them because they support us. So, and we'll be back with more games. So far, it's 2-1 for Vile versus Quantic. Vile is up 2-1. So we'll be back right after this short break with more games.
Games.